You have short hair, you go online to check how you can grow your hair. You see protective styles and hair therapy. Obviously, it's working for the one who is advising the hair therapy and the protective styles. But all you keep seeing when you do your protective styles is a lot of shed hair, a lot of breakages like this, and you are wondering what you are doing wrong. Well, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you all the mistakes you have been doing that have been costing you your hair growth. I will also be sharing tips and tricks that can help you retain all the length you got during your protective style. That way you can see real improvement in the length, the texture, the strength and the thickness of your hair the next time you take out your protective style. And trust me, if you feel like your hair growth is stunted, you are not seeing any change in the length of your hair even though you are doing all the right things, this is the exact video you need to put things into perspective and make the right changes that will help you in your hair growth and hair care journey. And without further much ado, let's just get right into the video. I've been protective styling for 3 weeks now. I've been putting my hair growth therapies on my scalp, massaging it in, and as you can see, I have a lot of new growth. And today I'm going to take the style down. I'm going to be using the mixture of 3 ingredients to remove this hairstyle. That's a conditioner, avocado oil and fenugreek gel. And that leads us to our first mistake number 1. Most of us, when it's time to take out our protective style, we just go in, then you start removing the style. You do not spray any water, you do not put any mixture to soften the hair up so that you do not experience any unnecessary breakage. You just go in bare like that. And to make matters worse, you kept your protective style in for at least 6 weeks without moisturizing it. No oils, no water, no herbal spray, no conditioner, nothing. You just put your hair in the style, then you left it for 6 weeks. And now that the hair is all dried up and crunchy, you go in to remove the style. Then you experience a lot of breakage. At first glance, your hair looks full. You could see the roots of your hair fill up. You know that you've had some amount of new growth during your protective style. But when you take down the style, you just see a lot of breakage and the length of your hair seems to be the same. Why? Because you've lost all that hair you got during the protective style by detangling your hair roughly with no product to subsidize the detangling process. Moving on, I'm using my liquid to spray my hair before I detangle. I'm using my Clove and Rosemary spray. I'm going to be leaving the link to how I did this spray in the description box. You can check it out after watching this video. But I'm just going to spray my hair, all this while removing shed hair. Then I'll go in again with the mixture I mentioned earlier, the leave-in conditioner, the avocado and the fenugreek or flaxseed gel. I'm going to put that mixture again into my hair before I go in with a comb. I had to repeat that again. Now that leads us to our mistake number 2. Most of us, the detangling tools we use is just a no-no. As you saw earlier, I used a wide tooth comb. You could also finger detangle if that is what you want to do, but certainly do not use a rat tail comb, please. For your hair's sake, do not use a rat tail comb. Again, as you can see, I detangle my hair using the mix I showed you earlier. Then I take time and comb my hair using my wide tooth comb before I twist my hair into sections. That is the third mistake a lot of us do. You take out your braids, then leave all the hair to clamp together into one huge ball. You do not section your hair. You just take out the braids and just leave it. That is creating more tangles. By the time you take out all the conrows and you come back again to detangle your hair, you are already tired. And what happens at that point? You start ripping through your hair because you are tired. You do not have the patience anymore. You do not have the patience to deal with your hair, and it's understandable. That is why it's wiser that as soon as you take the braid out, detangle that section, apply the mix I showed you earlier, then comb through your hair, then twist it. And so by the time you are done taking out your braids, you are also done detangling your hair and your hair is already sectioned. Here I'm done with half of my head and I'm going to the other half of my hair. The fourth mistake a lot of us do is that when you take out your braids, you are not obliged to wash your hair that same day. Okay, understandably, after you finish taking out the braids, detangling your hair, sectioning and detangling your hair, you are tired. It is wiser that you leave your hair for at least 2 to 3 days before you go on and do your wash day. This 2 to 3 days period of rest does not only give you rest, but it gives your hair rest as well. Rest from all the tagging, the detangling, the twisting process you just put it through when you took out your braids. If you are enjoying this video up to now, you are learning something from this video, and you're not yet subscribed, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed, and share this video with an aunt, a sister, a mom. Let us all learn better and proper ways to take care of our hair. This process I'm showing you does not only work with braids or cornrows, it goes with any other hairstyle you have on. Even if you have a natural updo, sectioning your hair, detangling your hair with a mix before you go ahead and wash your hair helps a lot. It saves you time, it saves you energy. You don't stress too much and you do not experience breakage. It facilitates the process. It makes detangling way more easier, and that is how your hair flourishes. That is how you see increase in the length of your hair, because the protective styles and the herbal sprays makes your hair grow out from the root, and this detangling process makes you not to lose any hair to breakage. And with time, you see increase in the length of your hair becomes fuller and thicker, and that is how your hair flourishes. After taking out all the protective style and sectioning your hair into twists, big twist sections, as I said earlier, you can leave your hair in these twists for about 2 to 3 days. It could even go up to a week, no problem. Then we can move on to the next step, that is the shampooing or the wash day process. Now, I have a video explaining all I do on my wash day, and I'm going to be leaving that video also in the description box. You can check out that video, learn something from that video before you go ahead and have your next wash day. I'm going to braid all my twists into place because I don't want my twists wrapping around my shirt, and this is how my hair is going to be until I'm ready to wash it. That is it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. As I said earlier, share this video with a friend, share it with a sister, share it with an aunt, a mom. You never know, this video could be the answer to a hair problem they've been facing for years on end. If you have any questions about this process, please let me know in the comment section. I answer all questions in the comments. Thanks so much again. It's me, Sunny, and on to the next video. I'm out.